All right, Pisces, let's get another reading for this week. Let's see, what are the messages? This is going to be for work, love, life, whatever. Let's just see what comes out for you guys. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the most high, you are welcome here into this reading for the sign of Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces fishies that they may need to know? What do they need to be aware of? 8 cards, please. What do we got for Pisces? Hope everybody is happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. All right, so you got Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. You also got timing. It is all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now or wait a while or make a different decision. You also have progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. All right, what else do we got for Pisces? So some of you guys could be going through, like some of you could be trying to make some type of changes and you feel like the changes that you're trying to make aren't in reach at this time. Spirit is saying stay on course. Within the next few months, something will be changing, but something here is dependent on divine timing or the timing of something. Like sometimes we don't see what, like I've had these things happen and it's like if we could only foresee what we don't see, it would, you know, I guess the reason that we obviously can't is so that you don't give up or that you don't keep trying. You don't keep following up. You don't keep, you know, pursuing what it is that you do want. Because ultimately, when you're telling the universe what it is that you do want, you're calling that energy towards you. However, it just may not be coming in at this very moment in time when we live in a 3D world and we're like, we need it now. You know, the fucking world is freaked up right now. You got short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you'll find something that is even more fulfilling and more prosperous. So again, if you find yourself in a temporary situation or dealing with something, or maybe even having to take a position that you're like, I don't want to do this. This isn't what I want. Keep pursuing what it is that you do want and it will come to you. Possibly within the next few months is when you'll start seeing progress. It may seem a little bit far-fetched, whatever it is that you're trying to obtain. But don't give up. You may just have to take some type of a temporary short-term position to get you by for the meantime. Okay. What else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? You got flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. We are going into a Scorpio full moon. When is that? Is that today? Holy shit. Time just flew on by. Which is all about, you know, death, transformation, rebirth. Tomorrow. All right, so damn. And you got prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Yeah, some of you guys are going to need to be flexible. This could be like a prickly or difficult situation. I'm sorry I'm giving such a negative message, but I can't help what comes out, y'all. Someone needs to hear this. You got authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful resolutions if you can. So some of you guys could be, you know, having some type of issues with an authoritative figure, your boss, or somebody who could be in a position that has some type of power or authority over a situation that you're in. I mean, This could be people you live with, or your landlord, or your boss, or, you know, any type of contracts, or even legalities. It's like there's something here that there could be some clashes with an authoritative person in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be just a boss, but somebody who has, you know, some type of authority in a situation. Okay, you got many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see which is best. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we got opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. So some of you guys may need to invest in yourself or think outside the box while taking some type of a short-term position, or you may find yourself in a situation where it's just temporary. Okay, it's a stepping stone to get to where you need to be. That's crazy because I was just watching, I'm subscribed to, who am I subscribed to? Oh, so Clear Value Tax. This guy, he always has like really good information on, you know, the market and all that stuff. But, yeah, I was just listening to him about, the housing market and yada, 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 and how they were talking about how it's like the housing market is unaffordable. Like it's not even affordable right now. So I could be even speaking to someone who needs to, if you can't pay your bills, your mortgages, and you can't get anywhere in life, there may be a need to, I don't know if, you know, you have options to come together with someone, you know, a friend, a family member, in order to help you be able to obtain some, like there may be some type of a sacrifice here that someone needs to make in order to obtain what it is that they do want. Because like I said, right now, it's just fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, and there could even be clashes with, you know, some type of authority in some type of way, whether this is your boss or whoever. Spirit is saying, this could be someone who even trying to challenge your power or your own will, and it's going to compel you to respond. Spirit is telling you to choose a peaceful resolution if you can. So, not telling you to go compromise or go fold on your values, your morals, your beliefs, but try to take the high road or try to find a peaceful, you know, resolution or a compromise to the situation where, you know, you're not sacrificing your damn dignity or your, or whatever it is that it is. Try not to respond in a way that's going to make matters worse. Let me just get one more card. All right. So you got beginning. It is a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So some of you guys, this opportunity may be an opportunity for you to take advantage of starting something new. You know, a little personal piece of information, like when COVID hit, I worked in medical and that whole shit went to shit real quick. Shit in a handbag. Anyways, I don't know. But during that time of me being off work and unemployment, I started like 3 different businesses during that time. So, I mean, I took that opportunity to pursue something that I wouldn't have pursued if I didn't have that extra time on my hands. So, you know, but also I had unemployment coming in, so that was a little different for me, but I don't know. Each is on. So don't give up on whatever this is. I feel like there's going to be changes within the next few months, and keep in mind that this message may not be for everybody. So, you know, take it as you will. If it's meant for you, y'all be sure to hit the like button. All right. So let's get some cards from the Rebel deck. Rebel deck. Oh God. We got FUCK. Ish is about to get real. You need your people around you. What was I saying? Like something here could be this isn't everybody's message, y'all. So don't be like all in a panic and, you know, I feel like you would already know if this is your story. Like you'd be like, oh shit, you know? So yeah, you may need your people around you because something here could be getting real. All right, you are going through some tough ish. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay? So whoever I'm talking to in this reading, you may be going through some stuff that may seem difficult. Everybody has their turn. Okay? Life is all about cycles. So if this is you, you got laugh. Where the F is your sense of humor? And you need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that ish go. Your soul will thank you. And going back to that situation that I was telling you about with me when that shit happened during COVID, I cried. I cried a lot. And then I even got so, I don't want to say delusional, but I even got like so like that all I could do was laugh about the situation. I was like, this is so fucked up. Like the things that went on, it was like I cried. And then I found the humor in the situation and just said, you know what, this is a learning experience for me. And at the time, to be honest, I didn't take it that lightly, but I was you know, when you get like so mad, you laugh, or you get so, I don't even want to say mad. It's like so scared. So like nothing is turning out the way that you're trying to, nothing's turning out the way you want, and all you could do is just laugh about it. Like, it's fucking unbelievable. That was like, that's the energy I'm getting off this. Like, some of you guys just need to go ahead, cry it out, and then find the humor in the situation and know that you will get through this. This energy will pass. Okay, whatever you're going through now, whatever this toughness, this hardship, or this problem is, it's like, this isn't the end of the world. Okay? There's much worse things out there. And there's much better things out there as well. Some of you just need to like go ahead and go through like the cycles of whatever this is. And that's what I did. I cried. I'm not even gonna lie. I cried for like 3 fucking months before I pulled my head out of my ass. But, you know, and then I kind of like laughed about it, and then things, that's so crazy. Because I literally said something about 3 months, didn't I? It's all in timing right now. Pull another card if you see. Or which one was it? Pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making any change. Yeah, so maybe something around 3 months is significant. Because I literally cried for like 3 months and felt pity and tried to like figure it out. And it was like I kept hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. But the overall lesson of the story was to teach me how to like not give up and to not depend on other people and to take life by the fucking balls. Probably gonna get demonetized for this video. Anyways. Yeah. And then, you know, I kind of laughed about it. But then after that, I was so mad. Then I called the fucking White House. I called the state governor. I was like, I need my money now. It was like 16 weeks after, you know, we went on unemployment before we got it. So yeah, it was like 16 weeks. How many months is that? 4 months? Yeah, I was broke as fuck for 4 months. But I learned lots of other ways to make money. I even sold berries to Sherry's at one point. I did all kinds of different little hobbies to make money. It definitely grew me in a way. So whoever I'm speaking to in this reading, this was like 4 years ago. But whoever I'm talking to, there's a reason for it. Things will not always be this way. There's a change that's coming. There's opportunities, new beginnings, but there's a need for you to be flexible in a prickly situation and try to avoid making matters worse, especially when it comes to any type of authoritative figures, whatever this is that's short term. You may feel like there's a lot of progress or a lot of work that needs to be done to get to where you're going, but that doesn't mean you give up or, you know, sit back and not keep fighting for that, because ultimately, like I said earlier, you are manifesting. Whatever energy you're putting out is what you're going to get back, but it takes time. You don't always get what you want right away. Okay? So don't give up. Okay. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. I think I said that. I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, I did now. All right. All right, what else does Pisces need to hear at this time, please, Spirit? You got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So there could be a situation here that maybe you feel like you've lost, or you're grieving, or you're sad. You're realizing that something here isn't turning out the way that maybe you thought it would turn out. You got health. Honor. I will honor thy physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So some of you guys may need to pay attention to your health. Make sure that you're putting good things in your body, eating wholer foods, eating, you know, obviously we all have our own life, you know, but try to stay away from processed food, drink more water, put healthier things, put the soda down, put the sugar down, okay? Some of you could even be, and I'm not advising this, y'all check with your doctor, I'm not your doctor, but someone here could even be changing like their, like going vegan or pescatarian. Like someone here could be making like or maybe needing to make a, you know, like cutting out dairy, cutting out certain things, you know. And again, check in with your doctor, make sure you're getting your own knowledge on whatever it is that you're doing. But that's what I'm picking up. Someone here could be making like a serious change to like their eating habits, their drinking habits, okay? And this could come through whatever this is like realizing that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. What we, you know, if you feel like you've lost something, it really wasn't for you to begin with. It was just something that you were supposed to learn something from. And you know, I know when you lose something, it doesn't feel like that at that moment in time. But it's to make some type of changes for your future that is positive. Like you'll look back at this moment in 2 years from now and be like, or even a year from now and be like, damn, I'm so glad that, you know, I went through this because something is so much better. Like I would have never done this had I stuck in this situation, whether it's work, love, life, whatever. It's like there's something here that you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you're being guided through it. And sometimes you have to go through chaos in order to get to the rainbow. You have to go through the storm to get to the rainbow, right? It just is what it is. All right, you got acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, that's one thing that we all have to accept. I had to accept, you know, in that situation that I was in. Once I accepted it, that's when I grew a pair of balls. Not really, guys, but, and gals, not really. I don't have balls. But once I accepted it, I was like, fine, fuck it. That was when I got like that, oh yeah? Well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and da-da-da-da. And I was like, all right. Like I became a force to be fucking reckoned with. But it came through acceptance. Once I came out of the grieving stage and chose to accept the situation for what it is, and there's nothing I could do to change it. There's nothing I could do to change that situation. The only power that I possess is to change my current situation moving forward. I can't change what was lost, you know? My job, my house, my everything at that moment in time. But anyways, okay, so, and sometimes this, like I said, it's just through cycles. So if you're grieving now, go ahead and feel that shit, but don't stay in that energy for too long, okay? Purpose, I know what I'm here to do. Eventually, you will figure your purpose out. You will find what it is that you need to do, but you kind of have to go through those stages. I'm just saying. If I could have told my past self that, if my future self came down and was like, look, child, I got a plan for you. Here it is. I would have been like, oh shit. Okay, let's do this, you know, but no, we don't get that. It's by faith, you know, you got to walk by faith sometimes and go through these human experiences. All right, let's get one message, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear at this current time? The dragonfly spirit, which talks about change, number 12. Changing into a beautiful dragonfly. Okay. So change. This card is letting you know that it is all right to change directions. It is okay to change your mind. You do not need to be consistent at every turn. This is a time to put the traditions and expectations of others aside. Instead, you are called to create your own traditions. You Hold on. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Dragonflies are acrobats of the sky. Not only can they fly backward, they fly upside down and turn 360 degrees. Oh wow, looking graceful as they do so. The dragonfly spirit urges you to take on her same fearless daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. While you can't control the exact circumstances of your life, you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Dragonflies are ancient, taking to the skies 300 to 350 million years ago. They have adapted through millennia, which thus survived when many creatures have not. These masters of change are a reminder that change will heal you. The dragonfly of the spirit says, be willing to change your perspective, and good fortune will follow. Sometimes you need to back up to go forward. As people get older, they find it hard to change. So activate youthfulness will be willing to make changes without hesitation. So yeah, there's some type of a change here, Pisces. That's Spirit is wanting you to be fearful and accept these changes. And it's, what did it say? Oh yeah, while you can't control the exact circumstances of your life, you can control what meaning you give to them. So again, acceptance, through acceptance. Sometimes we can't control the crazy things that happens in our life, but what meaning do we give to it? What did we learn? How can we change? What can we do moving forward is, you know, once you can give like a purpose or a meaning to something, it makes it easier to accept it for what it is. And that's funny because you literally got purpose, acceptance, and grief. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that this helped. If it did, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.